welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a one brand tutorial featuring Urban Decay. You guys requested this in one of my previous videos as my first one brand that I was going to do other than the MAC ones I've been doing, and I'm excited to start doing more one brand tutorials on my channel. Let me know what brand you want to see next in the comments section below, and whatever gets the most thumbs up I will be sure to record as my next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had a lot of fun filming, and if you want to see how I completed this look, then just keep watching. I'm just going to spray my face with a little bit of the Urban Decay All-Nighter. It's a full face Urban Decay tutorial, so I'm going to try not to say Urban Decay every single time. No promises though. For foundation, the only thing I have is the Urban Decay. The only thing I have is the Naked Skin. And this is in the shade 3.0. I believe it to be too light for me. Yeah, that's going to be way too light. I found a sample of shade 8, and this is way too dark. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of mixing. So I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender and apply this all over my face. It's a fairly light coverage foundation. So I'm going to do a nice summer look. When I'm tan, I always get quite red tones in my skin. So this is a little too yellow, but it's the only thing I have. So we're going to work with it. Just going to take a little bit of that darker shade to contour with. I'm going to do a little bit of correcting with the color correcting fluid in pink, just a little bit, and then I'm going to use the Naked Waitlist concealer in light medium neutral. This is just going to help brighten up the darkness I have underneath my eyes. That already looks a lot better. And then I'm going to take light medium neutral, the concealer, and just use that to conceal. I've been bringing the concealer up my nose a lot, and it does that reverse contouring effect, and I think it looks really good. It helps slim the nose for sure. You can see that. Already looks a lot better. Also going to prime my eyes with this too. I like that that's actually a neutral undertone. I think it's helping to correct my foundation, so I'm going to apply this as my highlight as well. I don't have an Urban Decay powder, so I'm just going to take a translucent powder and just set the concealer because I don't want it to crease. Translucent setting powder, it's not going to affect anything really, it's just going to simply set the makeup. I actually really like the finish of the foundation on its own, so I'm not going to set my whole face, just the places where I applied the concealer. For my brows, I'm going to use this little Urban Decay Gwen Stefani brow box in Bathwater Blonde. And it says blonde, but it has some really nice, cool ashy tones, which I'm going to try to use on my brows. And I wanted to keep my brows pretty natural anyway, so this should work. So I'm just going to brush through them with a spoolie first. And then I'm going to take the darker of the two shades and start filling in my brows. Take the lighter shade and pull it through the front portion. I would love this foundation if it actually matched me. It looks really good. It's just the undertone is awful for me. Like, does not match at all. And I'm just going to set this with the Brow Tamer in clear. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. This is new from Urban Decay. And then I think I might supplement it with the Urban Decay Basics little palette. I can't stop saying Urban Decay. I was asked to do a orangey look from a subscriber, so that's what I wanted to base this whole look around, was their request, and you guys wanted to see a full face Urban Decay, so I kind of incorporated the two. I'm using the Luxy 227 blending brush in the shade Paradox. I'm just going to put this in the outer corner crease area. So this shape isn't all that natural, but I want to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to flick it out at the corner. You want to do that when you don't have any product on your brush, when you're just blending everything out. On the lid, I'm going to take that shade Reflection, and the same brush, just flip it on its side and dust it on the lid. I'm going to take a MAC 228 and the shade Royal Flush, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Just a little bit. I actually wanted to use some glitter, so I'm not going to go crazy with this. So I'm going to take that same Paradox color on a flat definer. This is just from Bdellium Tools. It's a 714 brush. Put that underneath the eye. And we're going to use the Heavy Metal Glitter in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Put that in the inner corner just a little bit. I really like how that just catches the light really nicely. I'm going to use Walk of Shame, which is one of their 24/7 waterline pencils, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Then Urban Decay has the Mascara Perversion I know, which I don't have, so I'm just going to use my MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash on my upper and lower lashes. So this looks really natural and pretty. You can definitely leave it like this without any lashes, but you know me, I love my lashes. So I think I'm going to put these on. They are from Icon. They're the Style Spaced Out. They've just been my favorite lately, and every time I wear them, you guys ask me what I'm wearing. So it makes me like them even more when you guys like them. Didn't end up using my Basics palette, but I'm going to use it as a mirror. They're just the perfect lash when you're not wearing any eyeliner. How pretty are those lashes though, for real. I love those lashes so much. As you guys already know, I use Icon lashes all the time, so I do have a coupon code with them. It's just Cheryl, and it will save you some money. Don't have to use it, but it will save you some money if you are looking to buy these lashes or anyone from the site. These ones I do highly recommend though, because they are my favorite. Now I'm just going to bronze up the skin with the Beached Bronzer in Bronzed, and then I'm going to use the Luxy 512 small contouring brush. This brush I usually use for cream. Might be a little too stiff for powder. We'll see how it goes. This matches my skin tone really nicely, so this should pull the look a little bit better together. So I was talking to one of you guys on Snapchat, and you inspired me for this look, so thank you so much. I incorporated it into one brand, which worked out really nicely, so thank you so much. You guys give me the best recommendations. This is one of those MAC ones, the Oval 3. Again, I use this for cream, but It's right here in front of me, so I'm going to try and use it for powder. I've been loving cream contouring lately, which normally I don't do or never did. Now I'm going to take a little bit of xoxo blush from the Gwen Stefani blush palette. Use that on my cheeks. This is a really nice peach if you have even lighter skin than mine. It shows up a little bit better. Very natural if you have a tan though. I didn't want too much focus on the blush, so that worked out nicely. And for highlight, I'm going to be using the Afterglow highlighter in Sin. This is one of my favorite highlighters. I love it so much. And lately I've been highlighting with a really small brush. This is a tapered blending Luxy 229. I've been really loving synthetic brushes lately. Not necessarily Luxy, even though I just placed an order for a bunch more. But synthetic has been my go-to. I'm going to use the Luxy 522 tapered highlighting brush. I got all these Luxy brushes at Gem Beauty. You guys saw my haul, and I've been using them since. They're really nice. You can easily go overboard on this. Very pigmented. So now I'm just going to take that really small brush again and just do a little bit more intense highlight on my upper cheekbone. For lips, I'm going to be using the shade Temper from Urban Decay, obviously. They repackaged these lipsticks for their Vice launch, and they still have this color. This is just different packaging, so you can still get it. It is a nice orange-based red, and I didn't have an Urban Decay lip liner that really suited it, so I'm going to try out 714 and maybe create kind of like an ombre type feel, but we'll see how it goes. To finish off the look, I'm just going to take that Urban Decay setting spray and spray this all over my face. Favorite setting spray of all time. That's going to lock everything in. So this is what the makeup looks like, full face Urban Decay inspired by you guys. So thank you so much for the suggestions. I always like doing what you guys suggest. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you want to see more one brand tutorials, and I'll be sure to film them for you guys. Leave in the comment section below what brand you'd like to see next, and I'll be sure to get to that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.